I know it's going to be a million card pickup. Okay, well, here we go. Oh, man. Oh, man, oh, man, oh, man. That's a lot of postcards. Everything turned out okay. Yep, looks good. Sorry for the drama. That's called building suspense. Learned that in YouTube school. Everything's fine. They did a great job packing. So we got all those banker boxes. Those are a little smaller than shoe boxes. There were over 1,000, about 1,100 of those. I think I can condense that down to maybe 400 or 500 boxes, and then more banker boxes back there. I've gone through, I think, 3 boxes so far, and it was a mix of aviation cards and other cards. Really just good stuff. It's a lot of chrome and up. So 50s, there's still some older stuff, but I think majority is going to be 50s and up. Great chrome street views, some nice linens, Route 66, just some really good stuff. I was really impressed with the first couple boxes I looked at. So let's go. Obviously I can't unbox all these for you. But I'll just open a couple boxes here and just kind of show you what I'm looking at. Just open the box. This, I think, is what it's all going to be, mostly what it is. It's bound postcards from probably 60s, 70s, airline issues, but there'll be stacks and stacks of these cards, which is fine. Might even be boxes, I'm not sure. But I only have to list these one time, and that listing's done. Kind of like Mark with SM Postcards with his ship lots. It's one listing, and you're done. Now these are normal standard size, so these are probably 60s, maybe early 70s. I went ahead and listed some last night just to kind of get an idea how I'm going to do this. And it's just playing around right now because I don't know exactly how I'm going to do all this yet. So it's about an 8-inch box maybe. And so these are all planes from Scandinavian Airlines. Not sure if these ones may not be airline issue, but it's boxes like that. A lot of boxes like that. See, like this box is half empty. What else we got? Oh, we got binders or something here. Let's see what these binders are. Oh, awesome. Black and white photos, helicopters, Navy. So those are pretty incredible. Just looks like binders and binders. Nice. Look at that. Oh, those are going to do great. So not just postcards, but this guy was a huge aviation collector. They may have tried counting this. 3,300 aviation postcards. More binders or something. Empty. Anything in this one? Oh, trains. Yay. Okay. So I just counted. There's 120 banker boxes. That's like 30 more than I expected because he threw in a whole bunch of other stuff at the end. And like I said, he originally said 300 plus of these, and there was well over 1,000, like 1,100 and something. So it's definitely a million plus cards. The mother, as I was getting ready to leave, the mother said that her brothers had counted it one time and they came up with 1.5 million. I don't know if it's 1.5 million, but it's a lot. It is a lot, a lot, a lot, a lot. So, okay, I'm gonna start unpacking here. And I just opened this box, and it is another just jam-packed full of 8x10 airplane photos. Looks like multi-copies. That's kind of neat. Some of these have the information printed on the back. Anything in the binders? Just some more black and white. Oh yeah. Oh, some. Oh, our postcards for car dealership too. Cool. And another box full of binders of black and white 8x10 photos. Very neat stuff. I'm not sure if these are airline issue or not. I'll have to look into them a little bit more. But pretty cool. Well, I'm trying to figure out how to move 1,000 of those. Not 6 at a time. Well, here we go. That worked out pretty good. So some of these boxes empty, or actually that box only had 25 postcards in it. So I will just combine. I'll just combine these in there. I don't think it really matters if they're labeled or not. So I'll probably end up doing that with the half full ones. Or the ones that just only have a couple in. Because I'm not going to put, a half empty box on the shelves. I need to condense all these. That's not going to turn out good at all. I don't know if this is the most efficient way to do this, but it's interesting to yeet these down the ramp. Touchdown. So I set up a little heater and a chair. It's slow going, but I'm combining it's like 6 boxes sometimes into one box, and there's all the carcasses of the other boxes. So I'm filling up boxes, putting the labels with the postcards inside the other boxes, and then putting them in there and then yeeting them down the ramp. I have all day today, all day tomorrow to get this done. A lot of work. It's not hard work, it's just work. So I'm trying to do a path here so I can get to the banker box and put those in the garage, and then get these some into the garage and then some into the house, into my office in the basement. Believe it or not, first dropped box. I'm slowly making my way back to these. I want to get these out, put them in the garage, and then continue working on combining these. The discard empty box pile is getting huge. Probably, I don't know, at least 100 or more in there. I think I can get, I don't know. Wow, there's a crap ton. But yeah, I want to get those out first. Once I get those out, I can handle these a little bit better, I think, and put them either in the garage or the office or the basement. They're not too heavy, but it's combining sometimes 8 boxes into one. So a lot of these are going to be going away, recycled. Okay, back to work. Overwhelmed yet? Well, I made it back there. I'm going to go take a break. And then today I'll unload those this afternoon, clean this mess up, and then start combining those boxes. So here's a box of like manuals, I guess. Yeah, learn how to fly a plane. Cool. That's interesting. I don't know what year. Oh, 1977 I saw. And then a box of aviation books. And then there's more postcards and albums, a whole bunch of them. Damn near done with the banker boxes, and find out the little thingy flips out. Easier to carry the boxes. I'm not a smart man. Idiot. Almost done. I think I'm gonna call it quits after getting these banker boxes in. It's not as bad as it looks right here, but there's still probably 400 or 500 of these little boxes I gotta condense. I'll probably do that tomorrow. Okay, it's the next day. I had to move the truck down the driveway a little bit to make more room for the ramp, and had a little bit of spillage. So nothing too horrible. So I cleaned up all the carcass boxes, because a clean work environment is a happy work environment. I just have to move all this right here into the garage today. So I'm wondering, what's the best way to move these 500 boxes into the garage? And in an epiphany, which I'm prone to about once in a lifetime, I came up with this reseller hack that saved my reseller business. You know, putting them in that box and sliding them down the ramp, that was just going to lead to disaster. So, Mr. Wheelbarrow, by joining my $199 a month Patreon for more hacks that will save your reseller business. Stack is getting smaller, but in interest of time, I'm just loading them on the wheelbarrow and taking them into the garage. I'll deal with combining the boxes in there. I want to get this done in the house. So this is what we have so far. All the banker boxes. That shelving unit back there is double-sided, so 2 little boxes, front and back. I don't know what the crush depth or crush test or whatever of these little white boxes. They're probably not much. So I'm going to go ahead and stop here. It's already kind of leaning a little bit. I don't want to come out to these spilled everywhere. So I'm going to finish building this up, come out here a little bit more, lose my place for my wheelbarrow for right now, but I'll be out here working on this throughout the coming months. Well, all the cards are in the house. Anxiety much? There's still empty boxes and boxes with only like 20 postcards in it. I just wanted them out of the truck and into the house. I'll deal with those later. The truck is pretty much empty. Got about a half hour's worth of cleaning left to do. But yeah, we'll call this unboxing pretty much done. Even with all these postcards in the garage, I still have room to park a 4-wheel vehicle. Put in the comments below how many days you think it'll be until the Leaning Tower of airplane cards crash and burns. I'll let you know if it happens.